Night Springs episodes, right there, you all can see. There's also the Lake House. These Night Springs things just came out, so I don't know when the Lake House is expected. But maybe we'll come back to this game when that happens. But Night Springs. So funny enough, Timebreaker, I'm pretty sure, was the Tim one. So we only saw episode 3. We have to do episodes 1 and 2. Weird. But let's just jump into these. Am I sure? That's fine. I don't have an existing expansion save slot. Or if I do, I guess maybe it'll... I don't know. Whatever. Let's do it.
A fan.
Hey, bud.
The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic.
Bum, bum,
What
bum.
comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be
God,
more
to
stable?
have purpose.
If you could be lifted out of the flock because your idols chose
Sorry, not to be a
the only one
depressy
who could
downer.
decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in
Night
Night
Springs.
Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
So I do know we get to play as Rose in this one. I remember seeing the trailer. We did the Tim one, you get to play as Rose in one. I think you play as Jesse from Control in the other one.
You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives.
She sure is obsessed with Alan, isn't she?
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always,
All right,
Night's
well.
Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
I mean, small town, not a lot of places are open tonight, I'm guessing.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
It's me!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Okay, maybe from the kitchen?
No time for that.
Oh.
I've got customers waiting.
I didn't see the coffee pot. There's like the machine here, but not a pot. Oh, I'm just blind. I'm just blind.
The pie here is to die for.
Alright, darling. How about some coffee?
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
Bird sanctuary?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Comparing yourself to me.
I'm a waitress at a diner.
You gotta find what you wanna do and do
Not
it.
exactly glamorous.
I believe
You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome. How about
Here
you,
you go.
darling?
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh, nothing extra from him? Alright. Hey there,
Hot
darlings.
coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world.
Oh, was it?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, I had to learn HTML and everything. Hey, darling.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other. We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Oh, okay.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner.
Oh, you own this place too?
Nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like
She's
buttery
so
pie crust. Pie!
extra. That's the way people say it these days, right? Or am I 6 years late to the extra party? Who wanted pie? What's up? See a burger. Do I not have a cook? Oh, well, she's got something over there. All right.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Yeah, also, doesn't he not actually live there?
Saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Okay.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
Hey, Willow. 52 months in a row. Has it been another month already? Oh my god. Thank you for the continued support.
Any advice?
Yes.
How you doing tonight?
First, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But
How could
it's
she?
what's inside that matters, right?
I mean, you still gotta make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
You're welcome, bud.
Mention it.
Not sure why elbow patches would be enough, but, you know. Okay, but seriously, where the fuck is the cook? Hey, man.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy.
Yeah, an Alan Wake book.
Back.
Everybody loves Alan Wake's books. Wait, why would it be in the bathroom? What am I doing? Is it in this door right here that I ran past? Am I a fool?
You better not crease any pages.
Two can do it. The young girl who wants to be me someday. Okay. Only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Ooh. It comes for everyone. Alright, well. Guess those are not the book we were looking for. Poetry night. Employee of the decade. I own the place. Is it not kind of messed up that I'm giving myself Employee of the Month? It's fine. It's fine. Where's this book I'm looking for? Was it one of these? Supposed to hit A on it or something? Oh, supposed to. Oh.
Favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him.
Alan Wake fish. What a message.
Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Oh, sorry everybody. Diner is about to be closed, I think.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Okay.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Oh, I just got so much ammo.
Hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
What the fuck is... Is this the world you live in, lady?
The boatyard is this way.
Or just...
Better hurry.
Everybody is...
Boatyard! It's the shortest route!
Okay.
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and
The-
make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
The idea of this being how she sees her world, and like the ways we just saw
I was
in the
leaving
main
both
game.
behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
Absolutely silly.
Now, who the heck is that?
Who the heck is that? Hey, bud.
Come to his rescue.
Are you not... What?
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
It's fine. It's a Night Springs episode. It's a different dimension or
Not a
something.
brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
Oh, so
He
fun.
had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book.
Crappy book.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, what?
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book.
Oh, I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a week. Oh my god, her shotgun has... like, just so much ammo. Fully automatic. I can just automatic? Oh my god. Oh, hey guys. I need to, pop some pills real quick. Oh, hey, bud. Ay, 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 there's so many. I'm dodging when they run at me. Okay. It's been a week. Give me a moment to refamiliarize myself with how the game plays again. Alright, here we go.
Blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
Alright, you jerks. Hello. God, to have had a gun like this, what's the other characters, huh?
Me and my writer.
Ow. Oh, they broke through. Oh, Jesus. There was another one right there. Take my time. Apparently, I'm gonna have to. Game gave me crazy guns.
My writer's books.
But also, just a shitload of dudes. There we go. Get the dodge timing back down, and then everything will be fine. Oh. Where the hell did you come from? Yo, I got like all the ammo in the world. Not just a real shotgun, this is goofy as hell. That's what it is. Alright, let's follow the...
Finn's motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
Oh yes, famously keen.
Right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Oh, you're so close to getting there. Who doesn't love crippling emotional trauma, right?
More haters.
Oh, such a long reload. this, like, really goofy soundtrack to her adventure here is something. Alright, who doesn't love a bottleneck?
Me and my writer.
Anyone else? Who doesn't love a goofy soundtrack? Exactly. So you get it. Got our overpowered hunting rifle. We got our wild shotgun. This is the same space as the main game, except for that it's blocked off, which is interesting. I know all these little DLC things are much shorter too, so we'll see how long it lasts here. Close call, my guy. Oh. Got a speedster. Guessing it wants me to go left. Just in case. Yeah, that looks blocked off. Very like... When I hear this kind of music, I think Dukes of Hazzard. I never saw Dukes of Hazzard, but that's what it makes me think of. Only semi-evil?
Until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Oh, lady. You are so silly, so chipper. So ridiculous. Something cool over here? Kind of looks like a book. It is a book or something. Oh god, all the tears of all the angels in the heavens were falling over the city? Okay, that is too much. I'm not reading all that. Drop down into an alley. Raised my gun, eye level to his, try again, uh-oh. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that, no, I can't say it. First, my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. Left the alley and told the waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Okay. Okay.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello?
Oh, you're right.
I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside.
Alright, hang on. Hang on, Rose. Rose has requested that we read the thing. Alright. All the tears of all the angels in heavens were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state to this city of mine. But she was still mine. Filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. Blech. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. Okay. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like soul leaving a body. Good stuff? Oh yeah. Though through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was laking it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had the info I needed. The address of the last stop of the train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats. But only 1 cheese. So stupid. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain link fence. He sneered teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. Clutching the thin metal, scrambled over it. I clutched the thin metal. Scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeve of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down into the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes when I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat. Trying and failing to wrench a locker door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the handle. Hands as up as they could go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing. Sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing. The sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Is this... This might just be one of the Max Payne stories. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. Now, it's not endless, this last bit. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley. Told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay. That last bit's definitely not, but like the rest of it, the whole fucking alleyways, chasing some mafia dude. A revenge story. Like, that's all extremely Max Payne. Alright. Where was I? Other than full of bullets.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Okay. You waiting to ambush us up here?
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had
A
crossed.
tea drinker. Oh no.
I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Alright, torture ideas for Hack Brother. Car battery, pulling fingernails, the bell, blunt spoon, dismantle typewriters, gasoline, fire. Okay.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers.
He was down at the beach.
The moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can I see ever meet the ocean? Can the sea, can I see? Jesus. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Do, do, do. Alright, bud, where you at? The beach, this way. Well, they sure do give you an action one for this, huh? Hey there, bud. You gonna be a boss fight?
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush
he's...
your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
Yeah, why are you doing this, bud?
Already told you that?
Did you?
Yard? I feel overshadowed by success.
Right.
Taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right.
No, I forgot. That's fair.
It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I mean, shotgun.
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like
Oh
everybody
my
else.
God, giving him a mouthful.
That outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion.
Oh no.
The love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Oh.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Famously keen perception, huh?
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
None of them are coming from behind. Great.
Me and my rider.
You're not dead.
I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Hey. Oh, really? 3 shots? What a jerk. I really prefer to have a bottleneck, you guys. Why you gotta come at me in the forest? Fine, just follow the Bernie tire tracks. Oh, hi. I did not see you there.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Oh, we got all kinds of bullets. Don't you worry.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Absolutely ridiculous weapon. All right. Gosh, she just gets like all the inventory space also. Oh, hey, dear.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
She just hears animals talking.
Ryder believed in me. We were
I forgot to turn those off. One moment, chat. Because Epic Game Store is stupid, and I have to fucking tell it do not disturb every time.
spirits.
There we go.
We fit together like a bicycle.
I hate
chain
it.
and
I hate
that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
Epic Game Store's notification stuff.
By
I don't
love
even hate
and
achievements
destiny.
normally.
He was meant to be.
They're so
mine.
loud, they're so
Always
intrusive.
and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Anywho. She seems obviously crazy. But also in the main game, we found out she can, in fact, or does, in fact, know about, like, stuff that's actually going on. So how crazy is she?
Stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh. Ow. God, it's coming. It's a little heart. I was busy looking at the heart, man. Stop. Shooting hearts at me. This is so weird. No. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm being a little aggressive. Alright. Also, I can't seem to dodge these dumb hearts. They seem way worse than the projectiles in the main game. Heck. Yes, you should have known. He was a dog all along. Did this motorcycle just turn into another wolf? Whoa! Yes, it did. Okay, bye, Kai. Alright, sexy monster within. Talk to the bad boy. Oh, he teleported. Hey, bud.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
This was,
Go ahead. Finish me off.
This was a weird thing you did there.
Trying to kill you? You're my darling writer's brother.
You really
Oh my
did
god, she's so covered in blood.
I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair, but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Yeah, bud, don't you worry. I'm gonna... God, what a fucking... What a weird, goofy thing. Hi there, did you know bottlenecks are very much in my favor?
Whoops. Gotta put more bullets in.
Thought I heard another one. Come over here.
Me and my
Oh, there's a lot of you now. Hooray, super gun. What is happening here? If those ragdolls had been in a very slightly different position, that would have been so silly. Yo, stop. Okay, I can't even shoot it off. Alright. I guess you have fun doing push-ups, my guy. Anybody else around for me to blow apart with this, like, fucking slide guitar shit? Oh. Ideas for next book? Oh boy. Inventive murder weapons, escalate the crime. A waitress character who's intelligent, sophisticated, good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Oh boy. You're in beard regimen? Okay. General rule. Never wear hats. Once a month rub 3 mixed eggs into damp hair. Weird. Is that like a hair thing? That's secretly some hair tech?
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself. And there he was.
Hey, Weird Alan.
After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of
Is this just like
rocks and
a
other
fanfic she's writing? A self-insert fanfic? This is just a self-insert fanfic, isn't it?
here. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side.
That was why they did like the other big story and stuff, was to kind of hint like, oh, it's just...
He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
That was just a self-insert fanfic.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart.
Fucking ridiculous.
Happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell.
Night Springs. What a fucking goof. Okay, we don't need to hear the song, it's the same song.